Hello beautiful soul, it's Kat Wright here from Earth Therapies, and today I'm going to share with you the benefits of emotional freedom technique and how to set up your statement before you start with the tapping. So emotional freedom technique is really powerful for helping through the mind. So if you're noticing any challenges are coming up, if you're feeling disorganized, if you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling anxious, especially it's really good for if you start feeling like you're about to have a panic attack or you're getting social anxiety. I find the emotional freedom technique just helps calm the nervous system, and it helps regulate your nervous system by helping clear any of the fears and blocks happening for you. A really good way to clear suppressed emotions as well, and fantastic for physical pain. So I also use it for chronic fatigue. So if you're really exhausted and wanting energy, the purpose of this is actually setting up an intention of whatever it is that you want. And once you set your intention, you laser focus on that. And by doing the laser focus intention, that will just help unpack any thoughts or emotions or any layers that are linked to that either physical pain or emotion or belief that's happening for you. So I really love it as well. So some clients have come in with headaches and they might focus on, I'm sick of this headache. So we might focus on, okay, you have a headache, so then we'll help clear that through the tapping. So many benefits. I love it for, I was getting a lot of social anxiety when things started opening up through the pandemic. So I was used to being in my bubble, especially from being sick a few years ago. And if I had to socialize, I'd be like, So I found tapping really incredible for that as well. Or any fears or phobias, or if there's a memory that keeps playing on repeat, you can tap to help clear the memory. So there's so many benefits of what it does. And then what we do is we tap on the meridian points in your body, which helps calm everything down and reduce the stress in your body. So it's a fantastic technique, which I'm very grateful to have learned, and I'd love to share with you a simple way of how to set up your statement so you've got it all prepared and then you can tap away in your own time. So the first step is, it's really important to get clear on your intention. So what we want to do is meet you where you're at right now. So you don't need to be feeling amazing. And even if you are feeling amazing, you may like to tune into an area that's challenging you or has challenged you in your life. So you can do it even when you're feeling good, but it might be an extra area you want to clear. If you're challenged right now, perfect. This is a perfect technique to help you through the challenge. And there's so many layers that you can work through with this. But what we're going to do is start simply first. So first of all, we want to meet with what is the challenge right now. So are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling like really low in energy, or are you feeling a physical pain in your body? When I first did it, I was feeling really disorganized, like my brain just kept disorganizing. So I felt that was my intention is, so you write down on a piece of paper, feel free to pause it as well if you don't have paper in front of you. So just find a piece of paper, write down your intention of what you would like out of it today. So we're looking at the pain of what we're focusing on. So a lot of the time it may even be, if you're not clear, you may just like to say stress in the body or overwhelm or fear. So just writing down whatever comes up for you the strongest, or it could be just the physical. So just write that down. So you only need one word. So once you have written down your intention of what you want to clear, so we're focusing on the pain, what we're clearing, then we're going to set up a statement. So the statement that I use that works for me is, so you can write this down as well. So even though I feel, and then blank, whatever word you wrote. So I'm going to use the word overwhelm. Even though I feel overwhelmed, I fully and completely love and accept myself. So that's the statement I would use, but you might like to add something else, or it might be I fully and completely love and embrace myself, or whatever word you want to write, but we'll start simply and you may like to edit as you go. So the words, even though I feel overwhelmed, I fully and completely love and accept myself. Beautiful. So once you have your statement written down with your pain in that statement, then we're going to tune from 1 to 10. We're going to feel into a number of how high is that level, how low is that level of tension. So the best way to do this is hold your wrist, and with that intention that you've written down of what we're focusing on today. So we're going to take a deep breath in and then exhale. And as you take a deep breath in, tune into a number out of 1 to 10, with 10 being the most pain, of what number that pain is for you right now. So whatever that number is, write it down. So I'm going to write 8 on mine. So on the piece of paper, I have my statement written down. I've written down the pain of what it is that I'm focusing on. And also I've written down number 8. So you need that reference point to start with. Perfect. So then from here, I will do another video for you for the next part to show you how to do the tapping and to go through the process so we can tap together. Awesome, thank you. I'll see you soon.